It's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101.
And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big run there, 29 yards in the first. Keeping it on the ground on first, Michelle. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. On 2nd down now, Michelle. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And down to the 27-yard line. 18 big yards on that one. And a New England first down. On first down, Michelle. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Now on 2nd and 13, Brady, and his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for Mohamed Sanu there, and it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They'll run it here. This is James White, and that's not nearly going to be enough. Stopped at the 22, and he needed plenty more. Give him 9 on the carry, but it's not enough, and it'll be 4th down. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through. But wait up now, a flag is down. If this is on the defense, they're going to get the first. The roughing the kicker called on 4th down. What a big break. Leads to a 1st and 10. Following the penalty, Michelle. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. On 2nd down, Michelle. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now. On 3rd down, Michelle. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7. Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd down. 3 yards in the wrong direction. And Folk's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Dante Hightower. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. Cooper was the target there.
Offensively, when you see cover 2, the thought has to go through the quarterback's head. Drive the football when making throws. It's not just the deep guys covering. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of. Drive your throw. Otherwise, you see what results? Interceptions.
Tackle made there by Chidobe Awuzie. On 2nd down now, Michelle. And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28. New England on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. Here it's 3rd and 3. Throwing now is Brady. Caught by the tight end Watson. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. They'll run with Michelle. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door. Trying to pound it in here with Michelle. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that'll bring up a 2nd and goal. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. And they get the football, but not much on the return here as he stopped at the 7-yard line. They start on the ground with Elliott. And he's going to get this from the 6 out to the 12. A pickup of 6 as they double their workspace. On second down, it's Elliott. And a short 3-yard pickup gets him up to the 15.
On 47.
On 3rd and 1, here's Prescott. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. Those free safeties, they get to sit back there if they've got good pass rushers like this team does. Read like a book. He read it like a book and took it in for 6.
And if they use their eyes well and their anticipation skills, they can make big plays, just as what we saw, a free safety's dream. Follow the football, go to it, and take it the other way.
And he missed it. No good. This is going to remain a 2-point game after that one. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. This is Elliott. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Bit of a surprise. They ran it on 3rd and medium. Proved to be the right call. 1st and 10. A first down carry by Elliott. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. They'll try to throw now. Prescott going to take a shot for Gallup. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Another dangerous throw there, partner. I mean, he's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls when you've had that kind of lack of success.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well could have been a 3rd interception in half number 1. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
51's the mic. 51's the mic. I want that. It was 1-54. Why is? Give me that ball. Give me that ball.
They'll run it with Elliott. And this is going to come up well short as they stop him on 4th down. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Patriots take over, and they're going to have terrific field position. They'll run on 1st down. Michel, and he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. On 3rd down, Michel. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. On 1st down, Michel. He will push his way down to about the 14. On 2nd and 7, Brady. Complete to Watson, the tight end. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. On 3rd down, Michel. And, boy, he is very close to a 1st down. But from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Call it a 4-yard pickup, but it leaves him a few inches short here on 4th down. And this will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward. And, indeed, he did not. They stop him. A little under 30 seconds to go. We'll see how they play it here on 1st and 10. Prescott to throw it. He finds Randall Cobb with a completion. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Final play of the half. Prescott trying to lay one up deep. It's caught inside the 25. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the 1st half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
So instead of trailing into the lockers, they grab the lead with the clock reading all zeros before intermission.
I would love to go into the locker room with them because right now they're riding a nice wave, aren't they? They're feeling good about themselves. But I know the coach is going to be talking to them about calming down, taking it easy. We've got a whole 2nd half, but use the way we finished the 1st one to start the 2nd.
The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And now look at him go. He's at the 30. Touchdown, Cowboys! He returns the kickoff and even 90 yards. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. And you've used the phrase with me before, pressing the kicking game. What exactly does that mean? Because they did it there.
It means focusing on it, all aspects of it, because it's the 3rd part of the game. Offense, defense, special teams. If you press the kicking game, create an advantage, make a big play, it often leads to victory.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the 2nd half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
And he will fight his way forward to about the 23-yard line. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And he's got Sanu. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. That'll be a New England 1st down, a gain of 12. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Brady gives to Michel. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back.
Trying to squeeze it into Edelman, and it's intercepted. Chidobe with a pick. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a 2nd half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong.
And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. Kyle Van Noy, credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. Throwing on 2nd and long. Prescott. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. CD, with that incompletion, let's talk AFC playoff picture. I think you and I agree that if you put together any sort of power rankings, we'd put Baltimore #1, certainly in the AFC. But you look ahead to the playoffs getting started on January 4th. Who do you see as their main competitor for that Lamar Hunt trophy?
Well, tradition and us not wanting to be wrong dictate dictates that we say New England next, and rightly so because of the number of Lombardi trophies they've won, how they've always played at this time of year. But the bottom line to me is the prime contenders right now for Baltimore, Kansas City. Patrick Mahomes has gathered together and the defense is playing better. And Buffalo really showed me something when they beat Pittsburgh in Pittsburgh on a Sunday night in Week 15.
On second down now, Michel. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. And he'll have his man. That's Edelman. A big 30-yard play on third. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well and get a few stops.
First down, here's White. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. DeMarcus Lawrence in on the tackle. They stay on the ground with White. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a third down. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a fourth down. And Folk's kick is good. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. So they've put together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out in the red zone.
Yeah, I know a lot of people look at it as a little bit of a negative. They didn't get 6 points out of it, right? Didn't get the touchdown. But that's actually okay. They got 3 points, able to give their defense a little bit of rest, let them settle down over there. So all in all, to me, that's a good drive.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Now, they've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Elliott. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Again, it's Elliott. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down. Back now in Arlington. It's the Cowboys with the football. They'll be looking to tack on to their lead as we get set for the 4th. Throwing on 2nd down. Prescott caught by Cobb. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync.
Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
Partner, that one looked like it was over. I mean, they had control, had the football, and the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar, 2-score game, so hold on here, not done in the 4th. A nice burst there as they'll get about 7 that time on the 1st down run. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. And it's Michel once again. He's got a 1st down and then some at midfield. The 30, 20, 10, 5, and finally taken down at the 4-yard line. A big-time run there by Sony Michel, 61 yards. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. Michel on an island by himself in the backfield, 2nd and goal. They'll give it to him up the middle, and he is in. Touchdown, New England. Taking it in from 2 yards out as they have now chopped this lead down to 3. And he was excellent on that drive. He deserved to be the one to get across the chalk.
Oh, I agree with you totally. A workhorse on the drive, and how about that last decisive run to punch it in?
Folk connects on the extra point, and that will shave one more off this lead. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Now, Charles, of course, you got to remember, last possession they fumbled. It led to a touchdown. One-score game here. Got to be careful.
And this is where coaching and training really comes into play, doesn't it? What does everyone say after an error? Next play, move on, next drive. That mantra has to come to the front. They got to take care of business right here and act like the last series just didn't happen.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. A critical error there in a tight game of the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
Again, it's Michel. And maybe a measure of revenge there.
Alright, nigga. You can eat a cat. He said, imagine being straight in 3,000. You're a gay kid.
Here's Brady. And that is incomplete.
Incomplete.
Right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
It is tough to complete pass against zone defense.
He said 3,065. Kid.
How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play?
Imagine going for it in 2020.
The situation in there, the defense won the battle.
Imagine actually, yo, this nigga's ass. Bro, you didn't even get hit, and you dropped the ball. That's how you can tell us all in a fucking nation. We better not hope you turn on that. Better hope you don't turn over that fucking ball. That's stamped. Nigga, what you mean take the 3, bitch? I'm on like the 50 fucking yard line.
Out set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely.
Yeah, take him back.
The 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock.
How was that 2nd and 7 if he brought him back?
Run the clock down.
Yeah.
Doesn't get the ball back. Their dream scenario, get enough first down.
Oh yeah, you start drawing. Oh, you're lucky I didn't
You're
get up.
kneeling down with the football.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. Oh, Amari Cooper couldn't pull it in there, and it'll bring up 3rd down. A 20th carry here for Elliott. And he'll
Fourth.
take this to the 47, but
He's going for it, bro. This is my moment.
get him down well
This is my
short of the
moment.
line to gain. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down. Running with Elliott.
Let's go, man.
Doesn't end well at all.
It's easy, boy.
Far behind the line to gain. Jason Garrett might be wanting to reconsider the decision to go for it there. And the Patriots take over, and they're going to have terrific field position. They'll run on 1st down. Michelle.
Good carry, boy.
4 here.
All I need to do is get in field goal range. 36 rushes. How you feel about that, bitch?
Got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground.
Let's go.
Michelle.
Get there, boy.
Down on the play to the 37.
You a big guy.
Pick up, and that's a 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st.
Come on, Louis. The trenches.
2 minutes remain.
The trenches is not working for you, bro.
Here in the
The trench work is not there for you, bro. I got all the holes in the world, bro.
as we get you reset. And
It's not looking good down there in the trenches.
after having time to talk
Oh, okay.
on the ground, this is Michelle. And he
Call
is
timeout, call timeout, come on.
in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Yo, stop digging, y'all. Talk about some floated like a lawn chair, man.
Now Brady.
Oh, yeah. He dropped it!
Incomplete. A lot of
Yo, these niggas are fucking selling me, bro.
I guess you can't be afraid to take those chances.
Why are they selling me so hard? Catch the ball. They would have never even, they would have not dropped that in the NFL. Just keep it a bean. OMG, bro. I'm getting my shit sold, bro. Oh my god.
Because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, bro.
The coach explained to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play-action 7.
Let's go! Yo! Bro, I'm getting launched, bro. I got 2 timeouts. I don't give a fuck.
And the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back. Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47.
Yeah, I was about to say, you better run the ball, because if you turn that shit over, it is so wrapped for you.
He'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They go to Elliott again. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Still a couple yards short of the 1st as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college, and how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time, ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game. What year was that? 1978. I think it was in November.
Bro, do you know how clutch this is, bro? Everybody don't gotta stop I lost.
4th down. They'll try and run.
No, I get sold.
And he's got this.
I got fucking sold, bro. I don't care.
It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the 1st. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
Yo, pick it, pick it, pick it, pick it, pick it. Bro, you better run the ball. I'm just telling you right now, OR. You better fucking run the ball. Because if you don't run the ball, I promise you you're going to lose. OR.
They'll run with Elliott.
You better fucking run the ball.
It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave them with 3rd and still 7 yards to go.
Nigga got so lucky.
So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys, and it's going to be their defense that gets the ink in the headlines tomorrow, and for good reason. They forced 5 turnovers in this game.
And while we were watching this game unfold, I kept thinking about when we did our training camp tour and something that you noticed along the way. Just about every
Beat me my
camp we
2.
visited,
Yay, you beat me
when the
my
defense
2.
got
Yay.
together, everyone was doing ball drills. Defensive linemen, linebacker, secondary, because they understood how vital it was to take the football away. And they wanted every opportunity. When the ball was knocked free, they want all those guys to be familiar with touching the ball so they can pick up the fumble or get the interception.
We're going to play one more game and get back on 2K. Don't fucking launch my shit.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Cowboys as we sign off and say so long from Arlington.
I've been feeling bad. Yeah, bitch, pop out, pop out.
You just give me the bite.
Luli. Luli.
Bitch.
I think I'm happy. You cannot look like this, can't move like this, got start like Mike. You cannot touch like this, can't move like this, got start like Mike.
No, okay.
Wait, who are you?
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction of the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football in Big D as their guys will do battle with the Miami Dolphins.
You're thinking of some Ryan Dick Patrick. This is Ryan Dick's Magic, kid.
This is taking just shy of the 10 here. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it out to the 29-yard line.
If you think you're still about to throw the ball, you're tripping.
Yo, I just remember this. So tell me why I was on the phone with Vincent this morning, right? Quan walked into the kitchen and tells Vincent, "Stop talking to yourself." I started bagging this one.
They'll have two remaining
as we
step aside here in this first quarter.
Imagine running the ball on 2nd and 26, kid.
He'll get it to the 15 for a gain of 2.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can
You've been at kid.
control the ball,
You've been at.
and that way you often control the game.
You've been moving like 8 days.
And this is caught by Witten, the tight end.
What you been doing? Bro, to me, I could have phone with me this morning, right? And we was talking. I forget what we was talking about, bro. We was in the kitchen or whatever. I think he had his AirPods in. Quan walks into the kitchen. He tells Vincent, "Stop talking to yourself." Bro, I started crying. I said, I was on the phone with Dude this morning, and I guess he had his AirPods and whatever. He was in the kitchen talking to me. And Quan walked into the kitchen. He said,
I
"Stop
couldn't
talking
even get
to
the
yourself."
fucking ball off, bro.
Bro, I tell you. He said, I'm on the phone. He said, bro, when I tell you I was really backing up. Bro, I'm about to say, don't you talking to himself? See, we was trying to play rack or punt yesterday, but nobody was on. Except for me and A3 and Alfie. I think we was on, but I don't think he played.
Just a yard on the pickup there that'll bring up the 2nd and 9.
And then Dylan, I don't know what Dylan is at.
On 2nd down, Laird, and he is met in his tracks.
I like those blitzes.
Yeah, man.
Play results in a loss of 2 yards.
Bro, at least just throw the ball, bro. You don't even gotta do nothing special. Just throw the ball.
Charles, a little bit of feast and famine on this drive. They moved the ball okay, but they've been sacked twice now.
And they've got to figure out how to plug that leak a little bit, right? Keep them away from the quarterback because if he's not being hit,
Bro. Like, all you have to do is let the ball go. You like, why do they make this game so fucking like retarded? They didn't make the AI seem so fucking mental. Like, they make it seem like they don't know what the fuck they're doing. All you have to do is release the fucking ball. You don't have to hold the ball. You don't have to fucking pump your arm all the way to fuck back to Uganda and shit. That ass down.
If they leave it short, you're like, whoa, what happened? And that's what we have here.
yeah, you're right. 20 years ago, we were saying run some more plays and get closer. Now we think they're definitely within range.
Literally, a slant is just a little flick. Literally, all you have to do is let the ball go, and he's gonna catch it, most likely. Look, bro, this shit.
Yes, man.
You got that.
He's finally getting seized, but my doing download right, man. It was kind of down, bro. I promise when I tried downloading, I had to delete everything off my PC. That's I ain't delete nothing. Well, I did. And I put down to still somewhere against that download because they don't know why they put it down when that's good. They got my GTA 2K and Modern Warfare, but that Modern Warfare be taking that big street. I'm not deleting it.
Cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Last time out they
I'll be doing it. You got position if you stay in, but
What the fuck are y'all doing? Are these niggas fucking mental? These niggas must be fucking retarded, bro. I swear to God. 4 rushes for negative. That's fucking bad.
It was named like Modern Warfare and GTA be taking a big space. I don't know about GTA though. But I don't be having nothing on there except for them 3 games. I don't got maybe. I got literally 3 teams that have to switch for it. That's it. You believe me? Messages and everything. Yeah.
I know he's mad as shit. I ain't gonna cat. That was some bullshit.
Bro, because I can tell you, bro. Look, me and Xavier and V went GTA yesterday, right? Even though I don't usually be in a public lobby because I'm not just in the lobby, so I'm in the lobby and somebody will kill me, right? I'm like, alright, I go and kill me, so down. Vincent came and he started killing me over and over. And I actually ended up making a message. It was a white boy, something in gun, bro. He said, I'm gonna kill you. After he said he tried something to high food, and he was on the corner, Hey, dude.
Damn. I just blurred shit. I could've just.
I got him to the party. Because he was talking everywhere. He sent me the same picture. He said, if the cops don't get me after I kill your buddy, you're next. And I said, am I supposed to be scared? He said, you're not supposed to be scared. You're supposed to like a fucking real before you're going. Like, this nigga was just doing some kind of, he was gonna go right here, bro. He was boosting me. So I'm like, nigga. No, promise you, dog.
Bro, can I pass the ball?
He was acting like, what shit I was
blitz.
He was not trying to answer. He was nothing to fucking like, he was doing. He was cool, son. I think it's different.
Go.
I think
like this is the same nigga. Like what the fuck?
I don't know.
Oh my god, I got like 8 niggas in my face, bro. Like I don't even have time to like fucking.
But that was definitely different. What would you? What would you say? What would you say to him, bro?
God damn, like I got. Ansel, do you see this? I got like 40 niggas in my face at one time.
I think it's about Demon said that's what it was. You were saying stuff. You were like something for medicine, something. It was like, yeah, boy, you don't think you're a Philly? You just got Naruto shit. I forgot what you said, bro.
Like I got like 20 niggas in my face at one time. This nigga does nothing but blitz. I got you. Keep blitzing. I dare you to keep blitzing.
I think you should go ahead and try it very much.
Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads. They don't let you long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
Yeah, that's what you said. That was the pick.
No, pick it off. It's better by some.
That's good. Sick.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, winning that turnover battle going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling.
Oh my god, I'm getting my shit sold, bro.
He said, what did you say? It's the same shit.
Oh.
Yeah.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal.
No, he said because you said calm breathing instead of calm water. That's what it was. Let's see, one of y'all. That's like, bro, that you guys watching out to another language, it means. They did, like, if you would have got juicy, you would have got juicy, man. We ain't gonna forget Steve had you in the game juicy for that a little bit, baby. I forgot what happened, man.
Ready for their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes
It certainly does, and a lot of teams plays. We know that, right? They have a
Who is yo?
ball game, and typically
Is you dumb?
12 and 24, 25 plays.
I must be. Cause you wanna party, it don't seem. It's another blue fucking bread. I got too much in my mind and I couldn't get it off.
Hold on to the ball.
I'm trying to find a ritual tag. What is it? Because they got emoji on it too, I think. I think they did. Dragon. Is this one? But I got good on my tongue. You said it's the monkey? I don't think it's this one.
To be honest,
I can't see my day.
fuck that shit.
What I joined? I don't know which one you're talking about.
How did he miss it? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete.
Bunny. This joint? Yeah, that's the oldest joint.
6 points. By the wayside on that
If loving me is hard, I am hard. If I took you away, I would just
What a sexy.
I didn't even mean to do that. Yeah.
Sexy, baby. Sexy, nigga.
I can remember, gotta remember, way back when I was a small kid. I didn't never had no friends.
Yes, I do.
Uncle Derek took me in, then Uncle Derek went to prison. That's when my when happiness she got married.
All these joints too
I
is
turned my back on the plan. Everybody that I invested trust turned to be snakes. Everybody that I invested trust turned to be fake.
Yeah, look at the teeth. Bow. Huh? Hold on, how you explain it? He's dumb. Shut up, shitty butt, nigga.
Following the interception. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. Then all the way in for a Miami touchdown.
Here's a chocolate drink that I have. I think of business when I'm having beef. This thing won't last.
Bro, when you doing it, you can't even see. Like you can see the. You can see the. Like I can see where the back of this is blurry. But like my whole joint took a this way. I can't see the back. It's blurry. Bro, cause his nose is dumb fat.
So broken.
His nose dumb fat.
So yeah.
Oh, I can move that joint to the. Can I move it again? Oh, I gotta change it. If I change the one, I gotta go back. So I can see the whole thing. So I'm gonna go to the sexy hold up. Yo, with the other joint at the kid.
The Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on third.
Oh, I'm selling, bro. I'm selling. Why did I do that, bro? That's cool. I get it, bro.
Bro, I can tell niggas better than
Fuck, that's sold, bro. I'm selling. Why did I drop my safety? I think about my passion in my skin. I think about the people that's looking. I think about the one that's think about the monster that
See, what's the madness? Yo. That's how I see the eyes with the eyes, like, you know what I mean? I can't even stick my tongue out.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next
Dang.
drive. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is defense.
Oh, this nigga got 1-2-2.
This nigga's make me nervous. Like, where these niggas was and it was slide in my active.
So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only gonna
It's probably their favorite.
and guess what? They're so deep.
You know what I mean? Just that one nigga over me, I call me. I miss God, so I walk around with my God. That's on the bro, I started crying. I'll get up there. Dude, y'all got school. I gotta do my joint tomorrow too, but school.
Imagine. Tackle with me, dumbass bitch. I sold. I dropped my safety and this nigga. That's cool. Wait, who gets it back? You get it back? Oh, I get it back. Oh, bet. I thought
Okay, coach. Appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half.
I got issues.
You still got that job, right? You know what I'm saying when you start?
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Why didn't you use your uniform?
Look.
Oh, the uniform they could have liked a little job. Is it gonna look with a month?
Not seen much on offense from either side these last few drives. It has been a struggle, hasn't it?
See, so wait, I'm looking like, I don't know, I'm tripping like, so you don't start until she scores. Nigga said at this little joint earlier. Little man. Blue joint.
Bro, like, he's just coming right off the edge. Like, what the fuck is this?
Brush his hair, but I use it anyway because I was like, I'm not about to wait to wash my hair to get a hold of the brush, and who knows, that's gonna be like a couple weeks before that coming, bro. My joint is like, the one I had got before, it's cracked like shit, bro. Because you know how like the bro, because you know how like the whatchamacallit, bro, the wood like it absorbs water, that wood structure is out, so it like cracks the paint. That's what they say, don't brush your hair with it, but I was like, fuck it. I might get a new racket again, to be honest. I don't know. I just bought that now because I'm a good one.
Oh, I was about to fucking say.
I just know how to track too. I don't know where it's
Not the whole man.
I don't know where it's at, but I don't got no worries. So about this one?
Try to get forward, but he's going to be stopped in his tracks at about the 3. The tackle by Robert Quinn.
You get like, you know the version you get like a little twist. And I don't even know what I mean, but it's a different twist. Yeah, I got these ones right here. I always look at these pieces right here. Then I had the red one. I don't know where that's at. I got like a little burgundy one. I don't know where that's at neither. Put them in the store. I'm about to sell this junkie to the bin. It's a hard brush. I do not use this shit. You know, I got the red in that joint bench, but like this one might be worse than the other one. This almost all gone. Cause I be watching that's the 2 verses I watch my whole year. I got that red one a minute ago, like 8th grade.
Oh.
That's that joint done.
Especially when it comes to defending the pass.
And that shit over with.
Positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
Elliott on first down, gonna get
I've heard it.
before he's
My mom or whatever you can be watching that
taken
game.
by Jerome Baker out of Ohio State.
Alright, baby.
On 2nd and 7, Prescott.
Boy, or Manny?
Big loss here as he's taken down. And we say it all the
Get
time.
the fuck out.
You have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to have your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you get 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing
Go to your castle, nigga.
when you hold it and give up a sack,
Boy,
it's almost discrediting their work.
you better go get some dirt, Patrick. Yeah, nigga.
This is the target incomplete.
Right now, but check that one to me back like a kick.
Hold on, wait. Bro, wasn't we like reading Romeo and Juliet or something? And you know their names, so then they say like back then they used to like keep them back and put them to the street.
My family need I wanna see if I believe that I can achieve it.
I swear somebody said that. But I was never asked that. Huh?
I'm out of here, I'm gonna be there. My mama always told me I ain't listening. Now I'm dealing with this consequence. Watch out for these niggas. My mama always told me. I just asking me that when you just got fucked up by me.
We could have won that, like, bro. That's the only time I really get mad when we lose games. When we like had a bunch of opportunities to win, and we don't win, that's what really blows me.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense.
I saw that one play. That shit fucked me up.
Just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated
What really
right now.
beat you?
No, it's 21-14. I always tell me you got that water. And I said, okay, man, I'm just gonna put my feet down. I got rid of.
They'll try and get the running game going with Elliott. He will push his way down to about the 14. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. 10th carry now for Elliott. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line.
Might as well answer, man, like
They were
it.
handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4.
I have him, nigga.
And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a
Get the fuck out of here! Yo, he just fucking boosted my shit. Yo, get the fuck. Yo, this nut ass shark boosted my shit. Yo, he start boosted. Oh, he missed. This nigga turned into an alien. No way, bro. He turned into a shit. Fucking koala.
You know the vibes, good on the something that game. What my man is that? You know what I mean?
Boosted my shit. Had to take it.
Yeah, nigga.
Look at T-Rex.
I'm sexy, nigga. You know what I mean?
He's boosting my whole shit.
My mama always told me about that water.
Let's get back on track here, and sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 18 big yards on that one. And a Miami
You caught her with that?
No, I was talking to Steven. He was boosting my shit. Back in the fuck up.
Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
They'll keep it on the ground. Laird. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45.
That's just the answer, bro.
Damn, I can't even get the fucking ball off, bro. Are you actually fucking serious, bro?
Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Fitzpatrick to throw for it on 4th down. And it's caught by Parker. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a 1st down. On 1st down, Laird. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Jeff Heath, the one to bring him down. They'll keep it on the ground. Laird. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. To throw is Fitzpatrick. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And the offense not going anywhere. They're staying out there. They've converted once already on this drive. Here they go again on 4th down. Now Fitzpatrick.
Yo, like every time.
Pressure gets to him again.
Niggas get so lucky, dog. I can't run the ball without these niggas being in my face or actually do a play action.
Bitter taste in their mouths after that failed 4th down conversion.
Yeah, there'll be a lot of analysis there on the sidelines. Was it the right call? Was it against the right defense? Should they have even gone for it at all? Will that change what they do going forward in this game? A lot of questions to be answered by them. The defense doesn't really care. They're like, bring it on again. We'll stop you the next time, too.
Throwing to start the drive, but that went incomplete. You know, I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. For whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when an...
Can you pick a play or something so we can hurry up and get back on Madden? I'm in 2K? God damn.
But it doesn't take much to tell. His mechanics are off a little bit, exactly what you described. Footwork, that led to the incompletion.
On 2nd down, it's Elliott. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up. The Cowboys on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. Keep it on the ground.
He keeps trying to go to the outside. That's bad. Yes, he did.
Enough to pick up the 1st. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down. On 4th down,
he just trying to go to the other side.
And the surge is going to be too much defensively. He's hit and taken down to the backfield. Jason Garrett might be wanting to reconsider the decision to go for it there. And the Dolphins defense is able to
talk to us. Not to me.
And not a lot of daylight, not really any daylight inside, as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
He doesn't put his mic in.
Wow.
Don't fucking know why. Niggas retarded so much.
Fitzpatrick. Now a short one to Gesicki. He's got the 1st down and more inside the 40. He had one touchdown earlier, nearly a 2nd one there.
Yeah, it took a touchdown-saving tackle to keep him out of the end zone after a big play. Perhaps you go right back to him. Don't need the distance, but maybe he can take things off after a big effort.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And just a short gain that time.
I didn't even mean to do that. Oh.
The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. They'll sneak it with Fitzpatrick. And no pitch there and no chance either as he's brought down behind the line of scrimmage.
Normally when you run that play on 2nd down, you don't expect to be pushed backwards. But the defense got a strong push up the middle, and he'll wind up losing ground and setting up 3rd down.
Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Here's Fitzpatrick. Looking end zone.
What?
Incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal.
Let's go!
He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Albert Wilson.
Oh, this nigga's name is Albert Wilson on the Dolphins.
I swear to God.
I swear to God.
Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense is a tough pill to swallow.
Imagine.
Really, nigga, I was listening to that, dog.
Huh?
All this nigga had to do is get one stop. That's crazy. I'm gonna be sick if you take this to the crib.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
I'm sorry, ma, I got right in that water. I ain't even noticed I was going deep in.
Turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6.7.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to
That's a good.
Not bad. Like, he ain't not over yet, man.
Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
I'm sorry, bro. If I get the ball in this at this time, bro, I am going to. I have to. You have to move the ball, like.
I'm trying to figure out you good for it. How it would. You see it?
Oh, you're sick.
But out of bounds, says the line
Oh my,
judge.
is it on?
And it's going to bring up 4th down.
You're sick, Luli.
Right.
No way.
And they're going for this thing on 4th down.
Bro, if I get it right here, bro, all I have to do is kick the field goal. You have to convert. All I have to do is kick the field goal.
The Cowboys will go. Prescott.
Oh.
And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Taco Charlton. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position. They'll run on 1st down.
No way.
And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a score to break this tie. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down.
Wait, hold on. My cousin just asked me what size I wear. Hold up. Oh.
Only a yard of the pickup there, and it's going to leave them with a 4th down.
Let's go.
Sanders' kick is good. And with a little over a minute to play, they have taken the lead. Big kick right there to give them the lead in the 4th, but there is still time left for a final drive.
Did they score too soon? Post-game will tell us, right? Depending on what happens on this drive, that's how we'll
What happened to your other cousin?
If the other team scores, they scored too soon. If they somehow hold on, they
The one that was standing there for the summer.
Oh, you talking to me? Oh, she's in like college. Yeah.
She done with it?
Good. Like her school started college.
And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations all the time. All the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. They'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Charles Harris in there to drop him as that clock continues to run.
I can't even play no
Back to throw.
No, that's baby. No, why you quit? You still had it. Get back on 2K, He is the fucking